Introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your profession.
My name is Chris Brokaw. I am a patrol sergeant and I work for the patrol unit. So I spend most of my time supervising patrol and responding to calls, helping my officers out, supervising my officers. We do a lot of community service activities as well, getting out in the schools, businesses, making lots of contacts with people, things like that. Obviously our primary function is to respond to calls for service. We do a lot of traffic enforcement as well, and things like that.
How many years have you been in law enforcement?
Over 15 years now.
Why did you choose a career in law enforcement?
I chose this career, I would say it probably goes back to college. So when I went to college, about my junior year in college, I think, is when I decided that this is what I was going to do. And I chose it because I did an internship in college and kind of became interested then. And then after that, went into the police academy and everything, and went from there.
What is your education level?
I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I have a master's degree in criminal justice as well.
What do you like or dislike about being a police officer?
I like the variety of it, the variety of the calls. Every day is, I know that's kind of a typical answer, but every day is different. It's not the same thing every day. What I don't like about it, the shift work's kind of tricky sometimes, but so probably that'd be the negative if I had to pick one about it. Just, I'm not much of a morning person, so I don't like getting up early in the morning, but that's where I'm at right now.
What do you like or dislike about your current assignment?
Well, my current assignment's a patrol supervisor. I like it because I get to mentor other people. I get to work with my officers, help develop them, which is good to see the changes. Good to see them change and go through their progressions. As far as what I dislike, I'm kind of an outdoorsy person, so I like to be outside, and being a sergeant requires probably at least half my time is spent inside at the desk, which I don't really care for that so much. I like to be out and about. So whenever I get the chance, I go out and get out there on the streets and get out with the public.
What advice would you give to someone wanting to get a job in law enforcement?
I would say education is important. Get your college degree. I would probably do that first. I would focus on staying in shape. I think that's important. If you're not already on some kind of a workout routine, I would get on one and maintain it the best that you can. Get involved. Go do, a lot of police departments will do ride-alongs. They do citizens police academies, which we do both of those things. Get involved and get to learn and get to know what the profession's about before you dive into it.
Beyond education, what additional skills do you believe a person needs to be successful in law enforcement?
Education, I know I already talked about that. That's important. Common sense. Have some common sense. I know that's easy to say, but there are a lot of people that sometimes lack common sense. So having common sense and being able to apply it, just know how to, or be able to interact with people. That's what we do. Our job is interacting with people. So the better you are at that and know how to talk to people and deal with people, the easier your job's going to be, and stay in shape too. That's important.
Did your profession cause any hardships on your family?
Yes and no. I'm going to go with, it was, you miss family stuff working the shifts. So like Christmases, vacations, things like that. It's Christmas time when you wake up in the morning, sometimes, I don't get to spend the day with, family, and I have to go to work or whatever while everybody else is off and doing their stuff. Sporting events, things like that, you kind of miss some of those things from time to time. But and with working the shift work, if your significant other also works the shift work and you're not on the same shift, that makes it kind of tough too, because you don't get really to see each other very much. So I would say, yeah, I mean, it's got some kind of hardships a little bit.
Any physical requirements to be a police officer?
Yeah, well, to get hired here, you do. You've got to be able to maintain some good physical fitness. You have to take what we call the Cooper test, which is they test you on your mile and a half, your sit-ups, push-ups, sprint, high jump, things like that. So you have to be able to maintain all that, plus you have to do the obstacle course as well. So if you can't do the basic things, if you're not already running, probably better start running because you're going to need it.
Thank you.